behind me, Emily Ashby. Come over here. Okay, the school year's coming to a close, so how do you make sure you show your appreciation for the teachers who taught your children all year long? And joining me with the very best ideas.
Yes, that's right.
Ashby. Thanks for being here this morning. You were sitting way over there.
I know, I don't know what I was doing over there. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Let's talk about some teacher appreciation gifts, because, you know, I think we're all parents are kind of thinking about that in the back of their minds right now.
I hope so. I think that showing appreciation, whether you've had a good teacher or a bad teacher, I think either way, teachers deserve some thank you.
One of the hardest jobs out there.
I would say for sure. And you know, even if you think a teacher wasn't the greatest, there's got to be some good that they have done this year. So, with that being said, first of all, thank you, teachers. We're so grateful for you, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Hats off. And so I just think this morning, the few things we can do that would just be really simple ways to say thank you. First of all, a handwritten note. Teaching our kids to show appreciation, even just having them write out a note, is huge. And so I just kind of had my little guy write a little thank you note, and he drew a little picture of his teacher there. Oh, isn't that sweet?
And then, of course, you have the...
So if you want to kind of step it up a little bit, yes, I think that gift cards are awesome. Like to the movies, something to send them off, like this little gift pack. My sister actually is a teacher, and she told me that one year a family gave her this little sending off in the summer with a towel. Yeah, it was really, really super cute.
You got your magazine, your sunscreen.
Yes, kind of sending you off. And I think, you know, after the year has gone on, hopefully you kind of know something about your teacher. So maybe if they're like a big Diet Coke drinker, maybe just showing that extra special touch, I think, can really make a difference. Special treats, even, you know, just putting a little, even just a little handwritten note. I had my little guy write his name on there.
Great.
It just means a lot to the teachers. And so, and I did survey quite a few teachers as I was putting the segment together. So I kind of got a feel for what they liked, and really just the heartfelt gifts were probably the most popular. And so when you do get these gifts, though, this is the last thing that I was just going to say, is that we have these awesome memory boxes. I know one teacher who was putting these little trinkets and things into this paper bag, and I'm like, there's got to be a better way, and Paper Coterie has done that for us. So, and I think you've seen these before.
They're lovely.
Yes, so they can just stick their things in and stick them on the shelf with the year. This would be an awesome teacher gift for anybody who, you know, is collecting things, and just great for teachers. So, and they actually have a code for us. Celebrate Dad, 50% off.
All right.
You can go on and get for your...
So you can certainly do that for your teacher appreciation. Later we'll be talking about gifts for Dad. So thank you. So maybe you want to start off with writing a note, a thank you note, but then maybe adding a little bit more.
I think that anything, if you know their favorite restaurant, if you know maybe some music, iTunes, something that kind of, it's just, the more you know your teacher, I think the more creative you can get with this. But even in general, just saying thank you is huge. So I think if you can just think about the teacher and just show them appreciation and how much you're grateful for the hard work they did that whole year. Yay, teachers. Big shout out this morning.
That's for
Willow Springs Elementary School. We have, I have to tell you, Miss Aubrey and her staff, amazing this year with my little guy with his special needs.
Well, thank you, Miss
And they
Aubrey.
watch. They love KSL. They're always watching. Yes.
All right, Emily Ashby, thank you so much for being here. We always love having you.